We'll have our duel go underway right away. Medi versus Uldan. Uldan will be the Hyperion duelist with Hypsters, sending in Medi, aka Mediocre. Let's see what they're each using. Mediocre seems to be using the Messer, and Uldan, what's he sticking with over there? That's a Sword of War right there. Good luck, have fun for both of the teams. Who do you think's got this duel? Medi or Uldan?
Uldan was playing on some crazy stuff versus Legion, but I've seen Medi in scrims lately, and he is a beast. The Messer, I think, has an edge in this matchup, so I'm going to give him Mediocre a slight advantage.
Very respectful. What is this? Are we seeing a fist fight? Let's see what they decide to do. Oh, no. They're just toying with each other. They're just toying. Now they're going for the big boy fight. We see a couple feints coming out from Medi. Uldan tries to jump away from him, but doesn't quite connect in time. He's just going to get a couple more stabs off, and Medi now very low. Oh, somehow he lives through. He's definitely kicked at this point. Nice LMB from Medi, but Uldan will kick him and finish him off, taking the duel and giving him the side choice. Very quickly, we got to introduce. Hyperion is Charles, Stan, Uldan, and then Hypsters is... Take it away, Hype.
The Great Sword of Lemon, the Sword of War of Cervantes, and the Long Sword of Mediocre.
Pushing up very aggressively is one of the Agathian Knights. A nice reverse overhead from Uldan actually connects on one. He tries for a second one, doesn't quite connect. He's going to win the fight against Cervantes. Only a single Mason Vanguard lives. Lemon, she's in some trouble. A couple drags will finish them off, and that's going to be a quick, very first quick round to Hyperion. Jesus, it's going to be difficult. Uldan taking 2 kills and an assist in that fight, and they're going in to meet again with Hyperion with a small edge.
Yeah, the opening maul is going to get parried. Oh, beautiful work by Mediocre, getting 2 stabs off. It's not going to help though. Charles and Stan teaming up to take down Cervantes and Mediocre, and Lemon get 3v1 at the very end. 2 up from Hyperion over Hypsters. And you're looking at the team composition right now, and you're seeing that versus this 2-night comp, there's no answer from the Masons like the maul is for Agatha.
Next fight. Oh my goodness, Cervantes dies immediately to the maul, and the rest of Hyperion's very quickly sweeping up Hypsters. That's a disaster. A great play from Charles. He just runs right at him. Does a nice quick reverse overhead, I believe, to take out one of the Knights. And oh man.
Oh, it's just too powerful, Unborn.
It's too powerful. Hyperion now 3-0. Hypsters, they're struggling a little bit, but you know what? They did make their way to the semifinals. They still have a lot of opportunities to show how they got here, and already they got a lot of bloody people. They're going to take the first bullet against Uldan, push him into a 2v2. On the left side is a very bloodied Maul Knight, but he's going to take down Lemon via a feint, and Charles will also take down Cervantes shortly afterwards. Both Knights are extremely bloodied and stand out.
Lemon had such a beautiful overhead hitting 2 people. They started off that fight with so many hits, but the Greatsword just does not have this damage. They don't have the damage on the Mason squad to finish off any of the actual Hyperion team.
That Maul gets a hit. Oh my goodness. Charles got one free shot on... Charles gets all 3 kills. But to open it up, he got a nice overhead on one of the chests. Almost finished him off. Beautifully done. 5-0 in favor of Hyperion. Only 2 kills from Hypsters via 5 rounds.
They're getting that maul into these 2v1s and wiping them up really fast. They're always sending the Stan force. Stan's an incredibly competent fighter. And you see them wipe up another round. Stan just went out right in front. He's getting out there, drawing attention, and drawing the 2v1 space for the other people. If the Hypsters don't adapt, they're going to get swept here. This is 6-0.
Match point.
Hold on, 8-1. Charles, 8-0.
Hyperion pushing up very aggressively already. Lemon takes a shot, and Charles gets a kill on Medi. That Maul being extremely effective. Cervantes finds himself in that 1v1, and quickly turns to a 1v3. This could be the first round. They're actually very bloody, except for the one Knight. This could spell disaster, maybe. No, oh my goodness. Double kicked in between. That's the first round. Handily going to Hyperion, 7-0. Hypsters only picks up 2 kills via the entirety of the round. Charles 9-0, Uldan 10-1.
And notice that last round, just as before, you saw Stan on one side of the engagement, and you saw 2v2 on the other side of the engagement. And the 2v2 on Hyperion's side is just not able to deal with the weapon synergy, the composition, and the skill of Hyperion.
How do you think the comp channel? Do you think these guys are taking it seriously, even though they're playing themselves? Like, or do you think they're just treating this like a little friendly friendly banter match.
I mean, I think that both of these teams want to win. I don't know any reason why they wouldn't. If you get in the grand finals, you get that shot at $100.
That's true. And the peasant hats. The peasant hat's not going to go to the other Hyperion team. It's only going to you three. So let's see what they can do. They're going to name themselves the Hypsters and the Hyperion. We see a couple Hyper Sister being chosen as the final team.
Lemon is the Hyper Sister.
But
looks like we're gonna have no change on the side of Hyperion. No real change.
No change at all.
Side,
the Maul already. Actually, he's getting punished a little more. Charles. He finally gets on Lemon very quickly. That's their main damage dealer that we've seen, and who needs him? Stan's gonna kill him with a Sword of War. And pick up a quick first round. Stan actually gets all 3 kills in that engagement. Oldon picks up 2 assists, and Charles, of course, gets focused, so dies first.
But the Maul's one of those things that's really difficult, because if you ignore it, then it'll kill you. If you focus too much on it, then everyone else will kill you. Looks like so far it's a 2v2. Actually, now it looks like Hipsters have a chance. It's 1v2. Stan's the last one up, and Cervantes with the backstab.
Cervantes with 3 kills. He gets all 3 of them. Beautifully done.
Yes.
Alright, and that's going to make it...
for his arching, but it's also an incredibly capable knight.
That's going to tie it up 1-1. Hipsters doing their best to try to push it to a map 3. Stan very quickly and aggressively takes the head of Lemon and the body of Medi. And Cervantes turns around and gets some revenge on Stan. The Vanguard Eldon is actually stammed out and has very low HP, but that's going to leave Cervantes very low as well. The Knight also was stammed out, but you know, they're all dead. That's going to push a 2-1 in favor of Hyperion. Stan 6-2. And Charles, I think he's being focused quite a bit more. He's struggling to get those little cheeky overheads for a quick first blood. Oh my, what a great stab by Cervantes. Connects on 2 of the Knights. Eldon lives for a relatively long time. A TK on Lemon. That shouldn't be a problem. With Medi in the back and Cervantes in the front. They're going to take down Stan and tie it up 2-2.
Yeah, Cervantes opened that one really strong, and Stan has been making up for the focus that Charles had placed on him. Not quite able to pull it out that time. This is going to be another engagement going down. But actually, they have the Maul over there. Oh, the Lemons doesn't opt for that 2v1. Tries to target switch onto the Vanguard. That's going to let Stan 1v1 mediocre. They do get the target swaps over there on the other side. Beaten and bloodied Cervantes and a full health Lemon are actually going to take down Stan. They're going to go up 3-2. Even they're not out of this quite yet.
And that's gonna could Hipsters be swapping it around? They didn't make any class changes, but they've changed something about their game plan, and it seems to be working. Again, splitting up to 1v1's a nice switch. The switch on Lemon is much later. They're actually leave Charles all by himself. The switch was not as effective as Hipsters would have liked it to be. And a TK actually, they're very low. This could be swapped around. Oh, he goes for that LMB, but it gets parried by Stan at the last second. Though if that had landed, I think he might have been able to get a double kill, and that would have been the round. It's going to tie it up 3-3.
Those previous rounds, the Maul and the Vanguard have been staying with each other, but the Maul has been split up a little bit more. Now they get that favorable matchup again. Stan, very favorable matchup versus Lemon over there. Charles gets mediocre at the back. Target switches, get another shot onto the other night. Lemon is getting 1v2'd, but Eldon is incredibly low. Stan
double stab
goes and takes down Cervantes. Lemon is basically dead. Stan finishes his job 2v1. When Hyperion gets those favorable matchups versus Hipsters, they tend to take it, but Hipsters has been slightly better this round about getting those more favorable matchups.
4-3 Hyperion. Next engagement coming out very quickly. Charles already taking quite a bit of damage. A nice parry by Lemon. The target switch from Charles is actually off point. Eldon lands his, but dies in the process. It's a 2v2. Charles goes down, making it a 2v1, a 1v1 as Lemon kills Cervantes. A lot of parries both ways. Oh, the feint, it works, but she cannot connect the attack. She reads the feint. Oh, the Knight is low on stamina. She's going to push on him. She can sense...
Vanguard's low on stamina after that missed blow.
Uh-oh. Are they going to back up?
The Knight's just going to try and get full health, because the Sword of War versus the Spear definitely is a dueling advantage to the Sword of War, and Stan shows why. 11-4, going up 5-3 over the sister team.
She went for the gamble, didn't pay off. It's gonna make it 5-3. Still a very close round. All right, 11-4 on Stan. Very impressive. Many 1-7. He's really struggling here. Charles 1-6 as well. Is Galaxy on point today or Sin? We'll see what's up here. All right, so let's take a moment here and check out the scoreboard. What's the biggest thing that shouts out to you?
Definitely this round it would be Stan's 11 and 4. I mean, the increased focus that they've been putting on Charles because he was destroying them last time has given Stan lots of room to open up. He's been engaging on this Vanguard consistently. Like, that's what he goes to right now. You see Uldon coming off with the spear to reinforce.
Oh, man.
Charles gets the 1v1 on Cervantes. Maul versus a Knight is pretty much the ideal matchup if you have to choose a 1v1.
And here we are at
They're
match
going
point.
6-3.
Match point, game point. If Hyperion can take one more round, that will be it for them, pushing them into the very big grand finals. But Uldon will open up with a Team K on Charles, and Stan gets caught in a 2v1. Lemon will trade and get Uldon, and there's a little bit of TKing going on the Mason side. And now it's 4-6.
Yeah, even then though, you see Stan trying to go into 1v2s, trying to get over. He feints the Knight and tries to go over to the Vanguard. If it weren't for that TK, I mean, they're still doing exactly what they want to do. Oh, now it looks like Stan and Lemon are he's gonna 2v1 Lemon. Oh, Mediocre having swapped
What a parry!
that giant Maul.
Oh, it's a Grand Mace. What?
Thing.
Oh! No, he finally goes down, but so many opportunities to swap it around. It's gonna be the GG. Oh, what a great second round, at least 4-7. Hyperion takes a stand, 12 and 5. Great plays all around.